Dear ones, you're very welcome to this call, to this support call. And I would love to hear some games you have to share, or if there is a need or a wanting to for help, you may raise your hand. Okay, Deborah, it's your turn. You may start if you want to.
Okay, so my gain is that yesterday, mm, I was like plagued by some really negative thoughts, and usually I just go to see where the thoughts go, and then I go, "Oh, see how horrible those thoughts were," right? So yesterday it happened, and I was like, "No, no, 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 everything's all right. I
Oh,
mean, nothing bad has happened. I love myself. Everything's okay. My husband
wow.
loves me." And I went through all these things and situations that love me, but then at the end, I also said, "But why isn't it working?" And then my son hugged me. And I was like, oh, it is working. I love myself. So then I just started over again and welcomed the feelings as best I could. And when I looked up, it had only taken 4 minutes. And
Yeah,
usually in my recent past, it like take like a few hours or a day or so.
nice,
And I was just really
nice.
glad that it was just a few minutes. I was like, oh, okay, it's over.
Wow.
So
Wow.
that's a huge gain.
It is. I know what you're talking about.
Oh, do
Yeah,
you? Okay, so
great.
I'm not just by myself.
No, no.
I
Welcome
mean,
to the club.
whenever this is why I'm so glad to come to these calls because I end up feeling not that I want other people to be suffering or having, bad experiences, but it just lets me stop feeling as if somehow I failed as a human being because I can't seem to keep it together. And then when I hear, oh, I've had that experience or this is how I handled it, I just start to feel better, not because I'm looking for,
Yeah,
because sometimes it's good things. Like I look to see someone's had similar gains and it's like,
it-
yeah, I can do that.
yeah,
So it
yeah.
feels good to come
That's
share.
the purpose of sharing games, to inspire others. Oh, I could go for that as well. Yeah,
So it's not always easy, but yesterday when I just said, hey, I'm
yeah.
loved. I love you. Everything's all right. I was really surprised how it just sort of dissipated. I was just really happy. It just went away quickly. Even
Mm.
though I cried a little bit, it didn't take
Yeah,
up the whole, I didn't want to die and go to sleep. And it was
nice,
just awesome.
nice.
Okay, so that was my game. Thank you.
Yeah, congratulations and thank you for sharing.
Thank
I
you. I
love.
know at first I was scared to share because I thought they're gonna think I always
Yeah.
think someone's gonna think that I'm weird. I don't that and it's
No.
just me thinking that, but yeah.
Yeah.
So
Guess what, Deborah? Everyone
hmm?
thinks that it's just me. All the others are better off. Raise your hand if you are one of those of that club.
Oh my
Me, I
God.
am. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's me. And oh, seriously, why I put your call in to come to every week because when I first listened to your releasing and the way you just seem to just hug everyone with how you ask the questions, and I was like,
Ah,
yes, she knows what to do. She's all right. And you say I've experienced it too. It's like, wow,
yeah,
okay, so I
yeah,
I can come out on the other side and be all right.
yeah, yeah.
That's pretty
Thank
awesome.
you very much.
Thank you. Let me
Uh,
put my hand down.
yeah, Elizabeth, Deborah. Yeah, nice. So thank you. And who else has something to share or would love some assistance? Hmm.
Right. Now I'll be here.
Okay, Mary.
Yeah, I'll go ahead. It
Yeah.
it just popped up this morning. I've been doing well over the weekend. I've been sleeping a lot, which is good
Oh,
for me because I've had problems sleeping in the past. So I feel like my body's healing and that's great. So I woke up this
wow.
morning, was
Wow.
excited, was excited for this call. And but as I was waiting for this call, I was scrolling through Instagram and I love to see what my it's usually all good stuff, but my nephew Mike, who's about 30, and I've been very close with my family up until I started having health problems and used to babysit all the time, and especially him because he's the older one. But he's decided to make a move from Southern California to Denver, And I've been happy for him on one hand because it's a new adventure for him, but was completely shocked and caught off guard because um, it just our whole family's really close and down here, very close in Southern California. And but this morning it just struck me different because he had posted some things. He's delayed his move a little bit until August, but because of my health problems, I haven't seen him. In fact, I missed last Christmas, so I haven't seen him now in over a year. And okay, there's a lot of background noise. I don't
Yeah,
know
there
who
is
that is.
one microphone is on. And Andrea, I guess. Yeah, thank you. Hmm.
So anyhow, so this morning I was just looking at his stuff, and I usually love seeing what he's doing. But this morning it just really caught me off guard. And this
Mm,
wave of sadness came over
mm,
me. And I'm
mm,
thrilled. He's disappointed because he was going to move here like in March or whatever.
mm,
He's disappointed because he has to wait till August. But
mm,
I am a wave of sadness just washed over me from all the
mm,
times I've missed
Can you
being
walk?
being with my family, being with him. And I'm hoping and praying that I feel better. And I know by August, I'm sure I can either get, I mean, I would have him come down and visit me if it came down to it before he left, but it just this wave of sadness.
Yeah, can you welcome
Just
it, Mary? Can you allow it to be here that way? Is it here now?
oh yeah.
Hmm. And can you, and can you sense whether there is a wanting it to be different? Either the
Oh yeah. Oh
I,
yeah.
either the feeling or the situation. Doesn't matter. Yeah,
Both. Yeah.
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 Can you allow this wanting to be here? Ah,
Yeah.
yeah. And just for now, yeah, could you let it go? Just for this tiny second.
Could I what? Let it
Let it go. The wanting it to be different. Either your feelings or the situation.
Yeah, well, I'd like the situation to be different. Yeah.
Mhm. And this wanting, this longing it to be different. Can you allow that to be this longing? Longing, wanting is a sense of I don't have it, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why we want it. And
Yeah.
yeah, and behind letting go of wanting this or that to change is to let go of the lack feeling. And when we are able to let that go, it might be easier that it change. So that's the background to letting go of wanting to change it. So let's start again. Can you welcome your wanting the situation and your feelings to change?
Yeah.
Hmm. And just for now, could you let it go?
Yeah, I could.
Hmm. And would you let it go? Wow.
Yeah.
And when?
Yeah. Yeah, I would let it go. Yeah, right now.
Hmm. And I guess there's some wanting to hold on to it, right?
Well, yeah, as a matter of
Yeah.
fact, it occurred to me he was married, got divorced, and he's at the age where he's looking to marry again. He would love that, love children, a family. And a little fear came up this weekend, like, oh no, he's gonna go up to Denver, he's gonna meet a girl and start having kids up in Denver. And I had always dreamed of, being there, to help, raise his kids and babysit and yeah, so it's just all these thoughts and projections I got into too. And I don't know whether
Can
that's
you,
going to happen because
yeah,
he
can you welcome all these thoughts, ideas, conclusions you made? Maybe
yeah.
I'm not healthy, I cannot see them. All this, can you allow that to be here?
Yeah. Yeah.
And just for now, could you let it go?
Yeah, I could.
Would you? Would. You? When? Would. You? 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 Would. You
Yeah, no.
Hmm. And could you be open to the possibility that it might turn out to be completely different? You might, for example, you might be healthy again, or there might be another form of meeting with the family, or we don't know it.
Right.
And could you open to a possibility that is beyond your best expectations?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm,
I,
hmm, hmm.
yeah.
And could you welcome again the heavy part? Oh, I cannot. All this heavy stuff. Can you allow that to be here?
Yeah. Yeah, I
Mm,
can.
mhm. And can you welcome, allow the possibility it might turn out to happen something completely unexpected?
Yeah.
Then,
Yeah, that's true.
then,
Yeah.
then you
Yeah.
have your wildest dreams. And
Yeah.
could you open to that possibility?
Yeah, I could be. Yeah.
Yeah. Could you open a little more?
Yeah, I could.
And a little
Yeah, I
more.
could. Yeah.
Sorry. And a little more.
Yeah.
Nice. From the heavy part, is still a little there?
A teeny bit, I think, just because of everything I missed, especially
Yeah,
last
yeah,
Christmas.
yeah.
Yeah,
Can
but
you welcome that what is left, and especially the hurt that is left from last Christmas? You didn't see your family, and it
yeah.
seems still to hurt. Can you allow that
Oh, very
pain?
much so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
can you allow that pain to be here?
Yeah.
And just for now, could you let go of that pain?
Yeah, I could.
Would you?
Yeah.
When?
Yeah, right now.
Hmm. And can you allow that what is left to be here again? Or that what is left from the pain?
Yeah.
Hmm. And can you sense whether it is personal? It's your pain, your story, your whatever.
Yeah.
Hmm. And just for now, could you let it go?
Yeah, I could.
Would you?
Yeah.
When?
Yeah, right now.
Hmm. What is beyond?
What's beyond it, what just popped up for me just after doing that is after hearing about this after Christmas, and messaging with him, I got to realize that some of my happiest times have been the travel and living in different places in the world. And Denver's only, I think, an hour or two flight from Southern California. And he, of course, will come home for Christmas. And so, on one hand, I feel silly about it. But on the other hand, what's beyond it is I'm excited for him because, as I've said, I've some of my best memories were living in Europe for the time that I did. I lived in Venezuela. I've my travels, some of those are my best memories. So on the other hand, I'm very excited for him that he's branching out and doing what he feels led to do, and he's so excited about it. So I'm excited for him. um I don't see him much except for the holidays now anyhow, just because the kids are grown and they've got their own lives. So he'll be back, and
Can you welcome?
when I
May I interrupt?
sure.
Yeah. Can you welcome the memories and the pain that comes with it, you don't have it anymore, any longer. And I guess that is painful, isn't it?
Oh, that I don't have what any longer.
The traveling, see the whole world. Of course, you're feeling joy for your relative that he is able to do it now, but maybe you are missing that part of life a little. Are you?
Oh, definitely. And
Yeah,
I used to I used
yeah,
to travel with my
yeah,
family
yeah.
too, and
So can you
and
welcome this
yeah. Oh
missing
yeah,
feeling?
absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah.
Ow, 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 and can you allow to feel it?
Yeah.
And yeah, no. And can you sense whether there is someone wanting to control it? Approval, security?
Oh, sure. I would love to control. Yeah.
Can you
Yeah.
allow that wanting to control whatever situation to be here?
Yeah.
And just for now, could you let it go?
Yeah.
Would you?
Yeah.
When?
Yeah. Right now.
Nice. Is there still a little wanting to control left?
Yeah. Just because, yeah, I still, after
See,
sleeping most of the weekend, I really
yeah,
had hoped that I
and
would wake up feeling
yeah,
better. And
yeah.
yeah, I
And
still
can
want to try to
you,
control that.
yeah, can you allow that wanting to control it to be here? And maybe there's even some wanting to keep it, because some part of you thinks, I must control it. Ingrid, if I let it go, more shit will happen, or something like that.
Um, I don't know if I feel so much about that because I feel like if I let it go, life will just flow, and I
Ah,
think I
ah,
would continue
ah.
to have more and more peace, which I've been feeling, and my body's I haven't had the anxiety and panic attacks that I've been having, so my body's definitely been calming down. I think as I let go of the control
Hmm.
and
So whatever
just
is left here from wanting to control, can you allow it to be?
yeah,
And could
yeah,
you let it go just for now?
yeah,
Would you?
yeah,
When?
yeah, right now.
Nice. How does it feel now?
It feels good.
Nice.
It feels, I feel like whatever happens today is okay.
Okay, nice. One more
Yeah.
round. Can you welcome that? What is here right now? That, oh, it feels good. Can you allow that to be here?
Allow what to be here?
This good feeling.
Oh, that's good feeling. Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm. And could you let it go just for now? No, Ingrid, are you crazy?
No, I can let it go.
Nice.
I can
Would
let it go.
yeah, would you?
Yeah.
And why?
Yeah. Right now.
Nice. And how does it feel now, this very moment?
Oh, so much better. Yeah, I feel really
Yay!
good. Yeah. Yes.
That's
Thank you.
that's why I love letting go of good feelings as well. Because after that they feel even better. Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
so much better. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. Thank you for raising your hand. So, thank you. And Marie Françoise, it's your turn. I guess you were the next, or Kirsten, you were first? No, Marie first.
Hello.
Hi.
Did you send me? Hi. Good morning. At least here.
Yeah.
Um, I had this argument with my. It just came out like a storm with my
Yeah.
sister yesterday morning. My older sister, and it really upset me, and I think I'm still upset about it. And just the general lack of respect. It seems to have followed me in my life throughout the years with family, friends,
Can
my
you
industry, the
welcome?
industry, all of
Yeah.
it. It's just crap.
You welcome this
Yes.
story. Something happened to the microphone. Can you hear me well?
Can you,
Yeah.
can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So can you welcome that and the conclusion you made? And it's always that way. Can you allow that to be here? And the anger.
Yes, I feel bullied. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And I guess there's some wanting to change it. We want it to be different.
Yeah, I don't want to be bullied anymore. Yes, correct.
Yeah. And just for now, could you let go of wanting it to be different?
No,
Would you?
no,
When?
now.
Nice. How does it feel now, this very moment?
I just have this heaviness in my body I've had all morning.
And
It's
it's
not
still
going
there
away.
or a little lighter? Still there.
It's, yeah,
Can you allow it to be there?
I don't have any choice in the matter. So,
Nice. I love it. Okay, it's a yes, isn't it?
yeah, I suppose
Yeah.
so.
Okay. I is there a little resistance to that heaviness in the belly?
Yeah,
Mm.
it's
Can you
lower than my belly as well. Yeah,
okay? Can you allow the resistance to be there?
yes,
Mm. And can you resist that sense as much as you do,
yes,
and a little more,
yes,
a little more?
yes,
Mm-hmm. And could you let it go, the resistance and the sense in the belly? A little, a slice of it, not all. Just for now, just for this tiny second. You don't
mm,
have to get to figure out how to do it. If you don't, if there is, I don't know how to do it, so say no.
no,
That's nice. Would you do? Would you let it go? Yes. No. I don't.
what am I letting go? The resistance or the feeling? I don't know anymore.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. The feeling. We were at the feelings and conclusions. The whole package. See, it seems a little bit has gone already, hasn't it? What's there now? This very moment.
No, I still feel that pain.
Pain.
Yeah.
Can you say yes to the pain just for now?
All right. I don't want, okay, sure, fine. Yes.
And again, can you sense the pain? Say yes to it and do nothing about it.
Mm,
Just
yes.
nice. And again.
Yes.
And then,
Did you ask me something?
yeah, okay, let's ask him. What is there now, this very moment?
It's still there.
Still there. And is there a wanting to get rid of it?
Yes.
Mm. Can you allow this wanting to get rid of it?
Yes.
So here is the pain, the feeling, the unwanted feeling, and here is go away, go away, go away. And they are fighting. And this fight keeps it in place. If you could let go of hiding it and allow this what is here, it has a tendency to get weaker and weaker and weaker and disappear. So, how is it this very moment?
I guess it's a little less.
Yeah. And is there still some wanting to it to be different?
Yes.
And can you allow this wanting it to be different? Can you say yes?
Yes.
This wanting.
Yes.
And just for now, could you let it go? Just for this tiny second?
Yes.
Would you?
Yes.
When?
Now. It's
What's
still
that?
there. It didn't go anywhere.
Yeah. Can you meet it with compassion?
I guess. I don't know how.
Okay. 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 Could you just say yes to it? Only yes.
Okay, yes.
Is it accepting yes, or is it a she tells me to say yes. I don't feel like saying yes, but I'm doing it.
Basically, yeah.
The last
Because
one.
she does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, in that case, it does not work. But it does. All is well, Marie.
What are you saying? All is well?
At the moment, I have no clue what to do. But to be honest,
Oh,
yeah,
Okay. Well, we can stop.
yeah, and
That's fine.
yeah, I would love to bring in some acceptance to it, and this acceptance of it, it's this year. As long as we fight it, as long as we go away, I don't like you, blah, 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 blah. It stays here. But when we say, okay, you are allowed to be here, this allowance melts it very often away. Yeah.
Okay.
Did you get that somehow?
yes, I understand what you're saying. I get it.
No.
But if you're asking me how I really feel, that's going
Yeah.
to be something else. I can say what you want me to say, or I can say how I really feel. So I feel like
Okay.
I'm being wrong for saying what I really, really feel. Then people get
Ah.
stomped. But you don't really want
Ah.
to know how I feel. You just want me to say, yeah.
No, no, no. No,
You
no,
don't want to
no.
know how I really feel.
Can you allow that to be here?
Yep.
Yeah. And just for now, would you let it go?
Clearly not. Otherwise, I would have done it already. It's still here.
Yeah. And can you say yes to it? And the feeling of maybe there's a feeling of nobody understands me.
Definitely.
Yeah. Can you allow that to be here?
Yes.
And nobody understands me. That makes you feel lonely, right?
Yes.
And nobody loves me and all that. Can you allow all that to be there?
Yes.
Mm. And can you say yes to it a little more?
Yes.
And a little more.
Yep.
And what are you feeling now, this very moment?
That's the truth.
Can you welcome that belief? That's the truth.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And could you let go of the belief that that is the truth? Just for now.
Yep. Okay, sure. Yes.
Would you?
Yes.
Why?
Now.
Nice. And could you welcome the possibility that the feelings, the sensations are appearing? Just they are appearing. They are not the truth. They are that what is just appearing. And when the other goes away, the next one is coming. Could you allow or notice this game of our life?
Yep. I notice it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. What is there now, this very moment?
I want all of it to stop. It's always bad.
Hmm. Can you say yes to it?
The things that are always bad. Yeah, sure. No. Why would anybody say yes to that?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Questions
Yeah.
are.
Marie-Françoise.
I know. I said we could have stopped earlier. I said we could stop.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Could you welcome the possibility that beyond that, beyond all that, what seems so real to you right now, beyond that is love, beingness, peace, freedom you are longing for so much. Could you welcome that as a possibility? Just as a possibility. Allow that. That
Yeah,
whether
sure.
you sense it or not, yeah, just as a possibility.
Okay.
Yeah. Hmm. And can
I
you,
see other people have it. So sure.
yeah, and can you welcome the heavy part again?
Welcome to which part again? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. It cut out.
The heavy part, the painful part, the
Uh,
it doesn't go anywhere. There's no help for me. No hope. Can you allow that for this tiny second?
yes.
Hmm. And could you welcome the possibility, just the possibility, that behind, beyond all that is already love, peace, freedom you are longing for so much, just as a possibility.
Yeah, sure.
Mm-hmm. Would you open to that a little?
Yeah, sure.
And a little more?
Yes.
Hmm. How does it feel now, this very moment?
Um, It all really feels the same.
Hmm. Can we leave it here at the moment?
Yes, I said that ages ago that we could stop.
Yeah.
You didn't listen.
Ah, I
It's
see.
fine.
Okay. So,
It's fine. I just started to feel embarrassed. It's fine. I said before we could stop.
okay. Thank you, Marie, anyway, for raising your hand and reaching out. And yeah, we did our best. We were able to do this very well. Kirsten, would you like to go on?
Yes. I know it's now the 10,000th part of that, but I feel me more and more not stressed, but it is a big fear what is sticking in my neck because I got again today cancellation after a viewing for a flat, and in the moment the market is really low, and the flats, even the rubbish ones, go like hot buns. And yeah, but I have only 1 month left, and I have no idea what to do anymore. I feel me so hopeless in the moment because I cannot nothing see, I can nothing do, I can nothing see what I can do, and I don't know where to start anymore.
Can you allow the hopelessness to be here? And maybe it's a feeling of being stuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Can
yeah.
can you allow that to be here?
Yes.
Mm. And can you sense whether there is some wanting it to be different?
Oh yeah, definitive.
Can you allow that to be here?
Oh yeah.
And could you let it go just for now?
Yeah,
Would you?
yeah.
When?
No.
And does it feel personal?
Yeah,
Can you allow that?
yeah,
And could you let it go just for now?
yeah,
Would you?
yeah.
And when?
No.
And what is beyond all
Just want to do the move and having my peace, because this stress here in the house, that is going more and more too much.
that? Could you allow the possibility to have the peace first and then the flat? Just as a possibility.
I wish, yeah.
And could you allow that a little more?
Yeah.
And a little more.
Mm-hmm.
That's how we are conditioned. If this and that changes in our world, then I can be happy.
Mm-hmm.
First, I have to have my flat. First, other people have to honor me, be friendly with me. Then I can be happy. That is normal. And what if that doesn't work? Just see, it doesn't work. So, could you welcome open to the possibility of peace and freedom for no reason, just for whatever. To be allow peace and freedom and happiness to be there without any reason for it to be there. Could you open to that possibility?
Yeah.
And could you open to it even a little more?
Yeah.
And a little more.
Yeah.
How does it feel now, this very moment?
It is in my mind that I have again nothing and no idea what to do soon and afraid being on the street and
Can you welcome all the worry and all the fear and the wanting to do something?
yeah,
And could you welcome the possibility that you are at peace, that you are relaxed, that somehow a flat shows up and it's the right one, and you are at peace anyway? Could you welcome to that possibility? So what I mean with that, your happiness and peace is not dependent on a flat. It's within you anyway. And could you
it's not
open
on
to,
the it's not dependent on the flat, I know that,
yeah?
but it's depending if I'm on the street or not in a month.
That's the same, Ingrid.
Not, I cannot see it in the moment. That's my problem.
Ah, okay. That's
You know?
okay. Yeah. Can you welcome this? I cannot see it. The picture. I might be in the street. Is so dangerous to me. I cannot
Yeah.
turn my view from it.
Yeah.
Can you allow that to be here? That fear.
Yes.
Can you say yes to that fear?
Yes.
And a little more.
Yes.
And how does it feel now, this fear?
It's like a big cloud about me now. What is?
Okay. Can you say yes to that cloud?
Yeah.
And a little more.
Yes.
And a little more.
Yes.
How does it feel now?
Yeah, no, the stress comes up because I don't know what to do.
Can you allow and welcome the pull to do something, the need, the apparent need to do something? I have to do, Ingrid. I have to do something. Can you welcome that? Allow that, this needy feeling.
Yeah.
And just for now, could you let it go? No.
Not really, no.
Can you
This is,
allow
as I say, that is in the
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah.
It's
And
fixed in my back.
can you allow to keep it as tight as you do?
Yes.
And keep it a little more.
Yeah.
And how does it feel now, this very moment?
This is still in my neck as a big, heavy
Yeah.
stone.
Yeah, can you allow this big heavy stone in your neck? The fear is moving. At first it was a cloud, then it went into your belly, now it goes into your neck. So can you allow the game that the body or whatever the system is playing?
Yeah.
Mhm. Can you say yes to it, to that game?
Yes.
Mhm. And could you let it go just for now?
Yes.
Would you?
Yeah.
When?
No.
Nice. Kirsten, a few seconds. I want to light. It will be dark soon, in a minute or something. Just a minute, okay?
Yep.
So how is it now? This very minute.
As you said, it's moving. I
Yeah.
have
Yeah.
I have it now in the belly again, like pressure.
Yeah. Okay. Can you meet it with compassion or love? And tell the body, my dear fear, I love you so much. I'm with you. You're not alone. I hug you. You want the best for me, and I honor your trying to help me.
Uh-huh.
And you may rest now.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Okay. Is it a little calmer?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. And now, could you open to the possibility that you don't have to do anything, you don't have to anything. This have to feeling. You can send on vacation as well. Could you open to the possibility that there is a flat for you waiting, and that there is peace, freedom, love already? And yeah, could you open to that a little, a tiny little?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And could you open to that a tiny little more?
Yeah.
Mm. And just a little more?
Mm. Yeah.
Mm. And how does it feel now, this very minute?
The fear is a little bit gone, and the stress as well. I mean, I still haven't a possibility, but
Yeah.
yeah, I
Can
feel
you,
me better.
yeah, can you welcome that the senses, see, hear, touch, feel, especially see, you don't see a flat. There's no flat inside. Hi, Barbara. There's no flat inside. And this convincing senses tell you it's not okay. Blah, 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 blah. I still need. So this convincing force, can you allow it to be here?
Mm-hmm.
And now let's move to the field of possible, the invisible. and open. And for this, our heart can help. Open for the possibility that there is already peace, that there is already joy, that there is already a flat, and you're already in it. Could you open to that possibility?
No, the something screaming in me is tense.
Yeah, can you allow that scream to be there?
Yeah.
Yeah. And can you meet that scream with love as well?
I could what?
Meet that scream. Rah, 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 Ingrid, no, no, it's impossible. With love, can you love that voice?
Not really, but yeah.
Okay. And could you open a little to that space in your heart where already peace, freedom, love, your flat is already there? A little, tiny little. And if there is another no, allow it as well.
I think that is not fitting in the mind in the moment, because there is nothing.
The
Oh, I can't see
convincing,
nothing.
yeah, the convincing senses convince us that this is real. This is my life. And this convincing senses don't know, they really don't know that the power of the heart is much stronger than our surroundings. So, but no, there's no, it's your decision. You can allow, okay, if that is true, then I can allow the peace of my heart a little more and a little more. And this has the power to change things. It's almost like you have to feel as if it is fulfilled before it can happen. So
Yes, and we had that. You remember the last time?
yeah,
I actually was living in the other flat.
yeah.
I
Ah,
woke up in the night and I was thinking I'm already there.
nice.
Yes, and then came the message, oh, sorry, we got somewhere else.
Okay, and this brought you back to the reality of life, right?
Yes.
So the convincing, seeming power of real life. Yeah, okay. So what? I know. If you're in that situation, it's not that easy. But could you allow that power you have already experienced again and again and again? I'm with you. I'm on that path as well. We hope it will work immediately. When we do it once, now it will show up. As you experienced, it didn't, and as I experienced as well, the same in green. But I think that's the right way. So, could you open to the possibility that the peace, the freedom, the love, your flat is already there? Even though, and if there is still some disappointment, can you allow that as well?
Yeah.
And this disappointment feels convincing, right?
Mm.
Mm. Yeah, can you allow the heavy part to be here?
Yes.
Mhm. And can you welcome the possibility that you are already peace, freedom, love, and you are already in your new flat, however, wherever it is.
Hardly.
Okay, that's fine. And can you welcome the doubt and, oh, Ingrid, I don't believe that, and the heaviness of the situation?
Yes.
I'm doing holistic hypnosis,
Yeah.
I guess. And could you welcome the possibility that there is already peace, freedom, love, and you're flat, and you're already in it? If not that one you were eager on before, it will be another one. Maybe even better, maybe similar. We don't know. Could you welcome that possibility?
Yes.
And can you welcome all the doubts, all the past experiences?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that seem so convincing. That Ingrid. So, can you allow that to be here?
Yeah.
And could you welcome the possibility that there is already peace, freedom, love, and you are in the new flat?
Yes.
Nice, nice. And can you welcome the doubt, the seeming reality and necessity of needing another flat? And yeah, don't know what to do. Can you allow that to be here?
Yeah.
And could you welcome possibility that there is already peace, freedom, love, and with that peace, freedom, and love, there's a flat as well. Surprise, surprise. Can you allow that?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. And can you welcome the heavy part? What is left from the heavy part? And all the convincing signs from the apparent reality, seeming reality, convincing.
Yeah.
That's we are conditioned that way, so it's our normal. Can you allow this normal?
Yes.
And could you allow just for now the not normal, the not normal, the peace, freedom, love in your heart, and the possibility of a flat being yours just for no reason, just for fun?
Yeah.
Could you allow that possibility,
Yes.
just as a possibility?
Yeah.
And could you allow and welcome the normal, the heaviness, must, have to, neediness, pressure, fear, whatever? Can you allow that?
Yeah.
And could you welcome the not normal? Oh, yeah, maybe you put your hand on the heart. There is already love, peace, freedom, and this not normal has got such a power. We unfortunately have not learned about it. That's one point. The other point is to trust it. Not yet, but it is there anyway. Can you allow open to that power, love, peace, and the flat that is there already. In this case. In other case, it's something different, but peace, love, freedom is there anyway.
Mm.
Whatever topic is there. Could you open to that a little?
Yeah.
Nice. And could you open or allow what is left from this old part, or the normal part of heaviness, neediness, fear,
Yeah.
have to. And could you let it go just for now?
Yeah.
Would you?
Yeah.
Why?
No.
Nice. And just for now, could you open your heart again, your treasure, your chamber of power, your chamber of love, peace, freedom, the chamber of miracles? Could you open to that?
Yeah.
And a little more,
Mm.
and a little more,
Yeah.
and a little more.
Yeah.
How is it now?
Yeah, it's okay for the moment.
Okay,
Okay, thank you, Ingrid.
you're so welcome.
All right. Okay.
I know if there is pressure, it's not that easy to say, okay, pressure, you are there, but I'm going to my heart. So I know that place as well pleasant.
Yeah, it's in the moment not that easy, the whole thing, and
Yeah, but
that is yeah.
that's what we are. It would help the more often we can do it. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you very much all for
Yeah.
coming, and see you next Monday.
Thank
Okay,
you,
thank you
Ingrid.
so much.
Yeah.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
So where is here?